Hello pet parents. We're all concerned about natural pet health these days, and we're doing what we can to find out the information to keep our pets healthy. Well, our guest today, Heidi Nevala from Natura Petz Organics, has literally been traveling the world finding out all she can about different ways to keep our pets healthy. Heidi, I want to start by asking you a little bit about Natura Petz Organics. How'd the company get started?
I actually started in the human health side, had a human health company for 2 decades. And that started because I was living in South America throughout different areas, primarily in Lima, Peru, and was very immersed in traditional medicine, integrative medicine, and started that product line for humans. And then we, through our family business, we've got a grooming and retail boarding facility, saw the application for the specialty plants and products that come out of the Amazon and the Andes where they were sourced from. So we did a vet formulation line for animals, dogs, cats, and horses.
Now, there's a difference between where herbs come from, correct?
Absolutely. The thing that's fascinating, I'll never learn everything, but so fascinating about the biodiversity of Peru, of any of the Amazonian countries, but there's different components, different areas, different biospheres in just, let's say, Peru alone. We've got the Amazon rainforest, the cloud forest, we've got the Amazon River, Andean highlands, lowlands. The Pacific Ocean's different because it's aided by the Humboldt Current, creates completely different products, and then we've got the freshwater lake. So a lot of areas that we actually harvest and our products come from.
So much like we talk about with foods, sourcing is extremely critical when we're talking about herbs.
Absolutely. We oversee every aspect of it, from planting, harvesting, manufacturing, production, and packaging. So we're a USDA organic company. We have no synthetic derivatives or additives, fillers, anything like that in our products. Of course, we know that our pets metabolize everything 50% as fast as we do, so we're really careful just to keep it free of anything unnecessary.
Well, you've got a lot of different products going on. Why are so many people gravitating now into this natural pet world?
Well, there's a studied and researched connection between humans applying organic or all-natural wellness products to their own lifestyle, and they're now also appending it to their pets' lifestyles. Another reason is just the disease presentation in our pets is growing, and whether it's from genetics or just the toxins that we have in our environment, I talk about that a lot. There's just a real need, and also the conditions that are presenting are different than they were 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So the products have to respond to that market need, and pet parents are much more educated too. So they're looking for those maybe not necessarily niche, but condition-specific products that will really address their pet's health.
Well, you bring up condition specific, and I'm excited. You've got a new line that literally you're debuting right here.
Yes,
let's talk
very
about
excited.
this.
Right, they're all our starter packs. We're calling them they're introductory packs. They're 14-day supply into some of the most common conditions that we are finding pet parents are asking for, and some of them are I would say fairly general, like the anxiety and digestion. But then we also our number one product is for stones. And it's a very effective stone eliminator, and then urinary tract infections. But it's a build out of our line. We utilize over 200 plants in our line, and we've got over 50 products. So there are the general maintenance products, and then we also got some that are more condition specific. But this is very exciting because it opens up a new venue for pet parents who may be not sure about introducing an organic herb or a natural supplement. It's a short-term use, and it exerts a reasonable amount of time to get a desired result, and then it enables them to use a full-size product if they see something that they like to change in it.
Well, this is really wonderful. I want to make sure that the folks out there know where they can get more information about what you're doing at Natura Petz Organics.
Yep, they can go to our website at www.naturapetz.com. It's NATURAPETZ.com.
All right, folks, go check it out, naturapetz.com. Thank you for everything you're doing in the pet world. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.